Good morning. Sat in the car. I'm gonna do some shopping now. Oh, I'm not feeling it today. I don't know if I'm getting a flare up or what, but I woke up so tired. My left of my hips hurting, my knees hurting, my right shoulder is bothering me. So this is not gonna be fun, and I'm probably gonna regret it later on. Either I'm going into a flare or yeah, a little flare maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it anyway, especially because I've got to do a big shop. Yeah, let's go shopping. From the food shop. Let's go downstairs. I've never spent this much on a shopping trip ever, and there actually is more bags in this, but I mean it might not look a lot to you guys, but it is to me. So just that Amazon box, obviously I didn't get from there, but yeah. I mean last Christmas shop I spent, I think around about 70, and I spent over £100 at Aldi, and then I went up to Sainsbury's, but there is a bag missing, and probably technically 2 bags, but I just managed to squeeze it all in one, because I bought some more Christmassy things, because I'm like in charge of the desserts and the drinks, so I bought a load of drinks, like cans and stuff, and yeah, I ended up, it was meant to be a small shop because on Monday I'm open to the shop again, but just in case I can't manage that to go on Monday, because obviously the kids are off school, or if it's just too crazy that I drive there, I'm thinking, and there's no way I can do that and then drive back, then I tried to stock up on freezer stuff. Last year we had a tiny fridge. Our fridge technically comes with the house, but we couldn't handle it no more because the fridge was basically this tall, and we just couldn't fit anything in it. It was just terrible. I mean, the fridge was absolutely rammed when we got the new fridge freezer, so I moved everything from the fridge, our old fridge, to the new fridge, and it barely even filled the big one. So we've got a massive fridge freezer now, and basically I stocked up on loads of stuff because we'll be doing like some buffet days, so stocked up on like pizzas, chicken nuggets and snacky stuff. And also if I can't manage to go shopping again, or if I can do a small one, because I don't know if everything's going to sell out and stuff, because I know that tends to happen, then I stocked up on some things so to last as like little meals and stuff, and like tins and frozen stuff. So I'm dying. When I was unpacking it and putting it in the car, oh, my back, and then when I was trying to walk, I think I've done something to my hip. I don't know if I trapped my nerve in it or what, but my hip started really bothering me. And then yeah, I dropped a bag off at my mum's, just so it's out of the way. She's got space to store it. And yeah, and I had to get some baking stuff as well. I had to buy, is it six packs of Oreo cookies. They were the Aldi version now, but 6 packs, because I'm making 2 Mississippi mud pies, and I think I need 600 grams for them. Technically, so 300 grams each, and it's 140 in that. So I could have got away with 2. But last time I remember making it, the 300 grams it told me to use weren't enough. So, you know, I'm going over 100 and some grams, but I think it's fine. If you want a thick cookie base, then, you know, that's better than having a thin one anyway. And then I got a few buffet stuff, even though the only pretty much thing I only got is chicken nuggets, pizza and spring rolls. I'll get some more when I go shopping on Monday. Because we're having a buffet style on Christmas Eve, no, the 23rd, when my niece stops around. I'm just going to do like little bits and bobs. That don't need to be big, so like spring rolls won't be included in that. It'll just be like chicken nuggets, pizza, and maybe some potato wedges, because it's just the kids and stuff. But we're having a bigger one on New Year's Eve because my mum's coming over, because my mum's in our bubble. So yeah, I just need to pack all this away now. All packed. Just had some breakfast. I had a cinnamon roll. I went through a stage when I was younger, absolutely hating cinnamon, like hating it, like that bad that when I ordered an apple pie, I had to say, does it have cinnamon in? Yeah, basically if it had cinnamon in, if I tasted it, I had to send it back. Like McDonald's apple pies, cannot eat them at all. And then I put it down, I think it's cinnamon sugar, because say for churros and stuff, because they've got cinnamon sugar on them, I can't eat them. It's strange. And then when I started having, like eating a little bit healthier, I started forcing myself to eat foods that I didn't usually like and eat, because there weren't much choice for me to have when the doctors and stuff put me on like FODMAP and stuff. So I started trying to eat better for my body, even if I didn't like it, but just have it little bits of it, and trying to get myself to like it. And shockingly, I began to like certain things that I didn't like before. Like I did it where I used to hate pickles, like gherkins and stuff. Now I love them. And same with cinnamon. But I think I'm still a little bit about cinnamon sugar. I think it's just too sweet and sickly. I don't know. I haven't tried cinnamon sugar yet. And basically on my porridge I'd have like apple and then I'd put cinnamon on it, but I wouldn't put it on, I put a lot on. I started like building it up to where I have quite a lot, and then I kept thinking, oh, cinnamon rolls, oh these are nice. So I bought the ready to roll cinnamon roll pack and thought I'll buy a couple of packs of on offer at the minute anyway. They're meant to be like £2 something, but they're £1.50. So I thought, oh, I'll grab two because I bet the kids will like them. I thought I'll put some in when I get home for me and the other half to try to see if I like them. They're really nice, but I can't have any more than two. Well, I think that just might be me, but I've just had two and I'm like, oh, my stomach. But the taste I think is quite overwhelming, so I think I can't have more than two anyway because of the cinnamon. So I can eat cinnamon, but I just can't eat a lot of it. Like, I know I could have a lot on my porridge and stuff, but it's not like it's a lot of porridge. So yeah, just had some cinnamon rolls. It is currently 12 o'clock, so that was my brunch. Usually I get finished with shopping around 10, and then it might take me another half hour, 45 minutes, whatever, to unpack it. It's took me 3 hours. It took me 2 hours to go shopping today. I think it's because I got so much and I was struggling as well to unpack it. It must have taken me so long to unpack it in the car. Because I prefer to unpack it at the car, because I open the bags in the boot and put the stuff in, because then I don't have to lift the big bags from the trolley, which you have to like lift them quite a bit, you know what I mean? It just stops all the heavy lifting. So I'm going to sit and chill to just watch some telly and do some more cross stitch. So the other half's on the phone, so I better come off because you'll be able to hear her in the background. So yeah. And I'm going to be off out again. And basically the Aldi that I went to, it's a smaller Aldi, and they didn't have a couple of things that I needed. And I've checked everywhere else and they're all sold out. So I'll basically put up my list for tomorrow to go to the bigger Aldi to pick up some of the stuff I needed. And yeah, I just had a text message from school saying the school urgent closure. Please check emails. So after a few minutes I got an email saying that I don't think any classes are off school. I think most of them are in school. That I've noticed anyway, because usually we get an email when the classrooms are off, and I think all of them are back. If not, there's 1 year, because one classroom had to do singing at home and stuff during their performance. So yeah, I've not even edited today's vlog. It's just been one of those days, so I'm going to have to do that probably later on. As soon as I get back, I'd say. I just wanted to finish this little bit of the cross stitch. I am currently watching Mrs. Doubtfire. Like I said, I'm going to turn it off. The school closure is not it's not really urgent, I wouldn't say. They said normal closing time. So they said that we have to go collect them at normal pickup time. But because I wanted to go and get some bits tomorrow, obviously I probably won't leave the house tomorrow, but also means I like the kids, which I'd rather not take them with me. So I think I'm going to nip to this shop and yeah, go to the shop very soon, and then come back and try and edit. But I do really want to finish because I'm still doing the little end bit at the bottom, and I'm on the lightest grey and I'm almost finished, and I wanted to finish that, but I've not got that much left to do on that, so I'll have to do that later and start on the big area as well. So yeah, I'm gonna nip back out and see if I can get what I want, like what I'm planning on getting from the shop, hopefully. And I've got a few bits as well, like baking paper, and it's a must-have when you're going to be baking and decorating Christmas cookies. So yeah, just a tad bit annoying, but there you go. So to be honest, the kids were saying that they didn't want to go to school. Yesterday I had Ava come down saying I don't want to go to school, and I was like, mate, you've got 2 days, it's fine. And then I had yesterday night saying that Andrew was like, I don't really want to go to school, can we just have the last couple of days off? So they're going to be happy about it, but sad at the same time, because we found out a couple of weeks ago that Andrew's teacher's leaving, and obviously they've only had them for like a term, because they had a new teacher in September and she's leaving. She's moving abroad, so yeah, they found a replacement teacher, which the classroom have been introduced to and they all love. And then I got told that so obviously it's going to be her last day today and she's not got tomorrow, so they're going to be, might be a little bit sad about that. Anyway, I've got to nip out. I also got a sign. If you did not know, on my Instagram I use my full name, but my name isn't Sarah D, it's Delube. I just take the end bit off because some people find it very inappropriate to bring in conversation, not as in it's an appropriate name, but some people speak inappropriately of it. That's what you know what I mean? So it says Christmas at the Delubes. So yeah, I just thought, so I wouldn't get any inappropriate comments of the surname like I do on Facebook and Instagram, that I'd leave the last bit of the name out and put another E in there instead. But, yeah, I got this little sign. I was hoping to put it in like one of those metal like wreath rings, with like just some simple like holly or something on the bottom, but the ones I wanted were sold out, and the ones that you can get online are like 20 odd quid when B&M sold them for 8, so I refused, but they didn't have any left. So yeah, don't know what to do with that. I might just put some rope in it and hang it on the door for now, but it's good because you personalise it, the writing, but then you personalise, it says Christmas at the, or Christmas at, and then you pick the colour you want it, and if you want it matte or glittery, and I've chosen a grey matte. But yeah, before I ramble on too long, my face is so red again from the mask. I'm gonna nip back out and see if I can find the bits that I need for Christmas, basically. Didn't manage to get it, I ended up going to 3 different shops, but guess what I found? And then basically I'm gonna put it like this, and then like obviously flick the leaves out a bit. And I also got another one, which is a star with some like berries and stuff on it. But they're on offer, they're only $1.99, which was meant to be $3.99, which is great. So I'm going to stick that on there with some like twine and stick that up on the door. I might put it on the other side though, and then put, oh, I don't know, where do I put it? Put it on that door block on the side, but I don't know where to put the star one now. Which door? Oh, I don't know. So yeah, no luck, but I did find a few things that I needed for baking, because I'm baking paper and some cupcakes, and yeah, I found those. And then, because I went to another outlet, they actually had applesauce. which I haven't had any inner towers for a while, so I ended up getting a couple of boxes of that as well, and just come home to grab a snack, have a drink, and then leave again. Got to leave in another 20 minutes, so yeah. Busy day. I come from school. I'm finally editing, which it should be done and up on time. I'm hoping it says it's 20 more minutes of exporting. And I've got to upload it. How long is it? 60 minutes. So hopefully it shouldn't take too long to upload to YouTube. I put that little Christmas at the Delubes on that garland thing, and then I realised doing it with twine didn't work so well, so I have hot glue gunned it down, so because the bottom kept on lifting in it. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. Just the lighting's slightly terrible, and if I close it and put the hallway light on, you get kind of like a reflection behind it, so it's not the greatest lighting to show. So yeah, hopefully in the morning when I put natural light in it'll look better and you don't see all the reflecting, but yeah, it looks very nice. And I've actually glue gunned this, one of these leaves as well, because where you can see where it's faded, I've kind of glued it down. So yeah, love it. Not really doing much. Andrew's playing on the Switch. Ava's gone to the toilet. That is working, yeah. Oh, I'll go put it away. Just move it on the floor. I'll do it in a bit, okay? Oh yeah, I've got like the little crafting box down to get the hot glue gun out. Oh, you're gonna take turns?
I almost killed them both.
It's a shame you can't play like split screen on this game.
I know, it would be so good if you could though.
It would. So yeah, I'm just playing on Splatoon, as you can probably hear in the background. And I'm going to chill out. The kids are very happy that they don't have school tomorrow. Today was the last day, but this meant today they had to bring everything back with them. So we've got all the Christmas crafts and things that they brought back.
Oh!
Wow.
I just got a bone!
So yeah, we're just going to sit and chill for a bit. We're having burgers for dinner today. I'm gonna do a regular burger for them, and then I will have a chicken burger because I'm not a massive fan of normal burgers. Yeah, hi baby. And Ava's wearing a beautiful dress today that I made for her. It's my favourite dress that I made. Ava, tuck your top in. Come here. Stand over there so we can see you. Look how pretty. My favourite dress. Give us a twirl. Wow. My favourite dress that I've made for you, isn't it? And I love that colour as well. Oh, you're taking turns. Andrew, you're eating anyway, so you should let Ava play. Good girl. Oh, you're level 30? Whoa. Do you have a good day at school? Are you happy that you're not going to school tomorrow? You're not happy? I thought you didn't want to go to school. What happened to last night when you came downstairs in the middle of the night and going, Mummy, can I just have the rest of the time off school? Or is it because that you realised today was your last day with Miss Roper?
It's because I felt a bit sick. I couldn't get to sleep at all.
I know, mate, but so you're not happy that you're going to school, not going to school? You want to go to school tomorrow? But guess what? Just means it's one step closer to Christmas. A week today. Guess what a week today is? Christmas Eve. So a week tomorrow, it is Christmas. Yeah, I wanted them to experience the giving part, and when you get excited to, you know, give somebody a present. So, Andrew wrapped Ava's yesterday, and Ava wrapped Andrew's today as soon as we got back in from school. Careful, Andrew! Yeah, and Ava wrapped Andrew's in as soon as we got in from school. And then she was being Marty and going, I want to give it him now. And I was like, mate, you're going to have to wait. So I made an agreement that Christmas Eve evening, so like dinner time, almost like a couple of hours before bed, I said you can give each other your presents. So you can give them to each other on Christmas Eve. So yeah, I said that I could do that. Just I don't know, something to get excited for as well, Christmas Eve. So yeah, I said we're just going to chill and we're going to play some games. I'm waiting for this to finish exporting. Yeah, I'll catch up with you probably after dinner. It's really late. Me and Andrew stopped up watching a film. But yeah, I'm just finishing this last thread on the cross stitch. I've done probably say a quarter of the black of the last little section. So yeah, I've still got quite a bit of it to do, but I'm just going to finish this thread and then get going to bed. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. But I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Bye.